Hello. Hello, everyone. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Hello. Doo-ba-doo-doo. How is everybody doing? Oh, no. Well, hello, everybody. According to this amazing software here, LOL, hey, my resolution isn't great. I think that's just my face. I don't know. I think they think I'm supposed to have a better grill here. Hello, Jeff. How is it shake-a-lakin'? Wow, I'm making up words now. What the fuck is going on? Am I right? Alright. So how is everybody doing? I am still trying to figure out what the HE double hockey sticks is going on with my streaming software. Because I don't know if you know this, but I haven't streamed like this in some time. So, but I've been wanting to do more streams and stuff, and a lot of the time that I would like to do it is also the time that I'm usually writing. So, I figured, since I'm all about killing birds, I could kill both of these birds with one stone. And this is going to be me getting, what's the word I'm looking for here? Kind of snarky. I don't know if you guys are into the snark or not, but I have been kind of, we'll say, paying attention to certain things, certain peeps. Let's see, is this too teeny? Yeah, it looks a bit teeny. I'm gonna have to up that, guys. Let me fix that real quick. I'm gonna be writing giant. I'm here for snarky and sass. Well, that's good, because not only do I have flames coming out of my sass hole, I am ready. Zoe's doing good. We're trying to get this frickin' house put together, man. Let me tell you what. It is... Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. Let me just change this. We're trying to get everything situated here, and to be honest, it's kind of a nightmare. Because we still have stuff in storage. And we want to get everything out of storage. But it means I have to go get another mother effing U-Haul truck. And if anyone has known anything about me over the last 4 or 5 years, me and U-Haul as a company, we're like oil and water. I'll just come out and say it. So, yeah. So let's delete all of this. But yeah, so back to Snark Town, dude. Got a vodka tonic here that is, we'll say that's almost empty. But I've been watching a lot of poets do writing. Not like they just read their stuff and talk about it. And I've tried to reach out and talk and about these things, and have not been met at all. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just write how I feel about it, and Like, you had your chance to fucking answer my questions, but whatevs. So, this is not a hit piece, but, you know, what are you going to do? So, take that out. Or drop it on the floor. Either way. So, yeah. So let's just write a little bit. And if you're writing at home, do it. Write at home. It's better than writing in a car while you're driving. That is dangerous. So, that's a double O, huh? Yeah, it looks funny though. It's like choo-choo trains. I'm going to go like that, and then go like that. Because I don't know how low the camera goes. Oops. That's how that's spelled. Oops. All right. Well, that is how you fucking subtweet on YouTube, bitches. Look at that. What is the date today? A second. All right. So now what's going on, folks? What is shaking? Bacon? I don't know. And then I was talking to Jason. Actually, I probably should just write about this. But I was talking to Jason, and the poem I posted today on my site and on Instagram and shit, he's like, so, like, do you like anybody? Like, is there any, like, modern poets you like? And, there's just so few. And I was talking to him, and I'm like, you know, like, there's some that I like, but it's really hard to find someone whose, like, entire body of work you like. And, he's like, yeah, I don't think there's anybody whose entire body of work I like. And then I was like, huh. And then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if there's anyone who every single thing they put out I've liked. And I started, like, kind of dipping through parts of the brain, and I don't know. This thing's telling me nothing's happening. I'm sure something's happening. Anyway, I just it was weird. It's very enlightening to know that, like, you don't really like anything of anybody, but you like certain things of certain people. So, and there is a poet who I think is probably the best living poet besides myself. Okay? And the only stuff I've read of hers, I haven't read any of her books. I've just read, like, stuff that she's submitted to magazines and stuff like that. And I've been afraid to read her books because I'm like, what if I get her books and she's not any good? Like, as a whole, like, she's not very good. That's gonna fucking break my heart because, like, right now, she is, like, the only good poet out there, you know? But for, like, a year, I've been fighting to, like, read her back catalog, basically. Because, man, if it's shit, I'm gonna be really heartbroken. But I ended up finding, the last 3 books she's published. So, last year, the year before, and the year before that. And I'm like, that's not so far in the weeds that, like, her writing style will have changed drastically, you know? Like, so this should just be solid. And, so I'm waiting for those to get here. And the second they do, I'm sure I'm going to do a video on it. Because I've been wanting to, do some stuff on her for a really long time. And I've actually wanted to, publish some of her stuff, like, in its own chapbook. But, I don't know. So, I'm just, like, nervous as all fuck. Like, what if she's not as good as I think she is? I'm freaking out. Can you tell I'm freaking out? Yeah, that is some stuff. Okay. Let me get back to the tappity tap tap. This looks small again. Does it change? We have to change it every time? Good lord. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Hey, I'm streaming. What's up?
Oh, okay. I just have a question.
Yeah, I have questions for you.
Okay.
All right. Ah, bargin. I think there was something I wanted to change in there. I can't find it. Did you? That is very lovely. Thank you. Let's do that. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Alright. Well, that was kind of a place we didn't think I was going to go to. Alrighty. What's going on here now? Is it telling me that I'm still fucked up? Yeah. Nope, that's just my face, YouTube. This is what I look like. No, it's shocking. It is fucking shocking. So, is anybody writing anything? Anybody working on anything? Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something that is freaking me out. Something happened to me like last summer. And I know I wrote about it because it was so shocking that, like, I couldn't believe that it had even happened. And there's a part of me that thinks I even, like, elaborated it and, like, worked it into, like, something bigger. And I can't find it anywhere. I thought it was a poem, so I was looking through all my poems, couldn't find it. And I'm like, maybe I wrote it as, like, a story. So I checked all my short stories, couldn't find it. And then I was like, did I write it on my phone? And, like, my phone, and then my phone broke, and that way I don't have it. But normally, whenever I write anything on my phone, I either airdrop it or email it to myself. Oh, that reminds me, it's the beginning of the month. I need to email all of last month's work to me. That's my backup. So, but anyway, so this thing that happened, I've been wanting to write about it so bad, but then I kept thinking, hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? I kept thinking that, like, if I've already written it and then I write it, I know that if I had already written it, I'll find it as soon as I'm done writing it again. And then this whole like weird thing came up in my head, like, oh shit, like, am I like double dipping? Am I fucking with shit that you shouldn't fuck with to like write about something that you've written about? And but I've been putting together these like PDFs for the Poetic Anarchy class as well. And in putting those together, I have found a bunch of stuff that I had written about that I don't remember writing about, but I remember lately wanting to write about those things. So I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm second guessing everything I'm doing, thinking that I've written stuff that I've wanted to write or whatever. So I just need to make a much better organization method, because I do spreadsheets to try to keep track of stuff, and it obviously isn't working very well if I'm having this much of a thing about it. So that's that. So what are you writing, Christine? What are you doing? You have to type it into the comments and like send it so we could all read it. Script. About spreadsheets? Because to be fair, I think I'm the most organized person on my team. Sort of. But, I don't know. God, no, I want to hear that fucking baller song. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just write that thing again. Scott! What's shaking, man? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Come on, you don't want to type your life's work into the comments for all of us to read? It'll be fun. Well, that was kind of crazy. I wish I was a little bit taller. If I had a girl who looked good, dude, I would call her. Let's see here. Oh, do I want to go down that road? Okay, I'm gonna go down the road. You guys are witnessing me touching wood and looking into the face of fear. I don't know what any of these words are that I'm saying. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. This is gonna be kind of stream of conscious shit until I get to where I'm going, and then I feel like it'll start kind of fitting together there. Uh-oh. Okay, good. love it. Okay, let's see. Is your driver on drugs or just suffering from lack of sleep? Is my computer, is the screen like, is it like doing weird shit? Or did we talk about drivers? I can't remember. Doing well, getting ready to read some more Edgar Rice Burroughs. Herb. Oh, well. Did you see all the new club? Yeah, I did. There are so many damn people. That thing is going to be a party. Super, super, super excited. As long as Steve doesn't try to get me kicked out of the group, I know that's his secret little fucking master plan, but he could suck it. It's not gonna work, Mr. Donaghug. No one tells me where I can and can't go. Let's see here. Burrows is so good. I still need to watch your damn Burrows video, bro. Oh, yeah. No, dude. Yeah. No, like, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's like when everything is super hot and it's kind of miragey, but it's just like everything, there's so much heat, and when you're on like the black asphalt under that much heat, like everything just looks like heat is just moving. And when the heat's like moving up like that, it just makes everything past it look like it's unstable. I don't know a better way to describe it. It's just it's weird. It gets so hot, and like we haven't been down there in a little bit, obviously, because we moved. And I had to go back down there yesterday. And it wasn't even that hot, and it just felt like it felt like my skin was being peeled off. And it was like seriously not even that hot out there. But nuts, man. Crazy. Yeah, I haven't finished all of the Tarzan books yet. I keep meaning to do that. Yeah, Eric, check out what Scott's typing right here. He came up on some shit, and I'm gonna have to go to his house and rob him. Up here, it's not that bad. It's kind of warm today. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, up here, the high was 79. But down in the desert, the high was 100 today. I don't know what it was yesterday. I don't have it in here. Oh my god, the high was 108 in Vegas. Ugh. Oh, Palm Springs was 108 too. Fuck. Yeah, what's it like over there? Delray, oh. Yeah, Scott. Oh, I was gonna ask you, did you, like, are you stalking that chick who sold you those books? Waiting for her to find more shit to get rid of? I would be on her, like, fucking white on rice, dude. Like, she would not be getting away from me. Oh, a lot of Asimov, huh? 4 books for $1, goddamn. I don't know what to call that, so I'm just going to call it that for now. Now the first editions, that could go either way, because a lot of those first editions were kind of shit, unless she had like the actual all story pulps. Yeah, I haven't really been shopping. I've been shopping on Abe, and for the most part, I've been doing okay. But like, there are still times when they send me the wrong book, or I've ordered the wrong book. A few Egans. Am I reading that right? A few Egans. Egans, huh? I don't know what that is offhand. Oh, good lord. Look who frickin' showed his face. The same guy who's trying to get me kicked out of fucking, damn it, it's Steve. Shopping for tentacle erotica can be such a hassle. Yeah. Um, I think us in the know just call that hentai, but I could be wrong. Um, I'm going to Portland this weekend. Is is Powell's the place that has 3 different locations in Portland? I can't remember what the name of that place is. I tried to ask you, but your base is quite strong. Yeah, I have heard that. It's from the squats. I do plenty of squats. Greg Egan. I'll have to check that out. Look him up. Let's see here. Powell stinks, and so does everyone from Portland. Okay, okay. Steve's got his troll boots on. Hentai is so 2003. What's it called now? Like, just um, big, slippery stuff. Um, I don't even know what it's called. You can order from Pals Online, but the shipping will kill you. My troll boots. uh, Good times. Culture anime. Well, thank you, Goblin. Um, hey, Jimmy. Not sure what they call it. Let's see here. What do I have in my tank? Let's see here. sure what the kids are into these days. I think the kids are into absolutely no dirtiness at all. I think most of the youth of today are Puritans, and once they are married in a very weird occultish ceremony, they will do those things in the marital bed and then never speak of them again. That's kind of the gist I get from the youth of today. Culture anime doesn't sound nearly as interesting as tentacle porn. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh yeah, and you just said that too. But tentacle porn is not, I'm fairly certain, hentai. Well, Steve, I need you to explain the differences in animated pornography from the Far East. I think that's a video that you're just itching to do. Let's see here. Back in my day, it was all called Japanimation. Oh, I totally remember Japanimation is like the thing. Ah, yes, the purity of Fortnite. How is our precious this evening? Your precious, is that jism? I think all tentacle porn is hentai, but not all hentai is tentacle porn. Whoa! Somebody just got deep in the comments here. Wow, that's some stuff. The kids are 100% straight edge in their personal habits, which would be great news if they weren't so nihilistic socialists. Yeah, I think borderline fascists is all like. It feels very Salem witch trials, or Jonathan Edwards. Is that his name? Sinners at the Angry Hands of God. Like, I feel like that's what I'm reading when I go on Twitter. It's terrifying. I probably got his name wrong. Because now I'm thinking Jonathan Edwards, isn't that the guy who talks to dead people in front of a camera? In front of a live audience? I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Well, at least I know I don't have to worry about trying to monetize this video once it becomes a video. Let's see. When Steve tried to oust you from the group today, I told him he couldn't because you were our mascot, our precious. I took up for you, Matt. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. And I said the word you don't like. I thought you were talking in code. As long as straight edge is understood to include on the hookah, literally all day and all night, every day of my life, forever. Yeah, South Park roasted John Edwards as well. Is he just John Edwards when he's not the Puritan preacher and just a guy who talks to ghosts for people who filled out cards saying who they're there to hear from? Oh, good times. Is that guy still a thing? Does he still make money doing that? Man, it's rough when, like, the media, like, outs you as, like, he was Jonathan Edwards when we were lovers. I don't want to, like, throw you under the bus or anything, so I won't even bring up the name. But the guy I was talking to you about today, did you actually know him, really? What was my thing? Wow. I think Steve's been in the Oreos tonight, folks. He seems a bit on the ball. Let's just call it a day there. Whew. Hey, do any of you guys, what's the word? Decipher dreams. Okay, hang on. Is that a red? Oh my gosh, not only is it a red, it is the red. It is Shiraz. The only kind of red you should drink. The guy we were talking about today, yes, I knew him and I loved him. And we never agreed about a single thing literary in 40 years of arguing. That's amazing. Tentacle flavored Oreos. Yep. Because what Steve doesn't want you to know is that he has this Penguin bookcase, and if he like pulls on a Bronte book, the whole bookcase like comes out and like moves, and he has this like secret like little cave thing where he keeps all of his Lovecraft memorabilia and all of his Lovecraft books, and he just sits in there and he just like reads all of his like Cthulhu fanfic. It's amazing. Yeah, Malbec. Yeah, I could throw back a couple of Dems. Okay, so Steve's an expert in dreams, which is probably 100% accurate. So, I had a dream, okay, today. I took a nap today, like most fogies do when they get tired. I took a nap, and everyone in my dream was calling me Ezra Pound. And I was running, like I was trying to get out of something. And everyone's like, oh, did you see Ezra Pound? Yeah, he went that way. Get him. And it wasn't like a nice thing. It was like they were coming to like get me, you know? And the whole time I'm like, I know I'm not Ezra Pound, so why am I running? And they were like trying to kill me or something. But I just kept running like some kind of douchebag. I don't know. I guess when you see people running at you, it's like the same thing like when cops are like, yeah, I shot him because he took off running. Well, when a cop is running towards you, like your first instinct isn't to just stand still and let the cop run at you. When a cop's coming at you, you take off because, like, what the fuck do you want a cop chasing you for? Anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, so that was my dream, and I woke up all tripped out because, to be fair, like, I don't even really like Ezra Pound. So I don't know how that was happening. Steve has read every Sylvia Browne. Man, talk about a chick that looks like a slapped ass. I was never a fan. So yeah, Steve, tell me what my dream means. And if it means, like, I have to go into your Lovecraft cave and read your Cthulhu fanfic, I'm not going to do it. So just remember, when you go to Steve's place and you go in his room, the Penguin bookshelf, push it, it pops out, and opens into like a bat cave. A court summons long overdue and contested bill. And it's your dream mind worrying. Yeah, I'm always worried about paying bills. Not that they're contested, but the fact that I have to fucking pay them. And they're usually on time because I get really nervous about people wanting to charge me more. Matt, I almost spilt my drink out. Or spit my drink out. Oh shit, that's even worse. Yeah. If I'm talking, don't have liquid in your mouth. Wait till my mouth shuts and then gulp a bunch, like right now. Yeah, I fucking hate paying bills, dude. I think it's like, it goes back to that illusion of freedom. You know what? Let me tell you something else. This is something deep. Only a deep worry would prompt a misidentification dream. A deep worry. Well, I'll tell you something else that happened today. The power went out. Like, there was a power outage in town. And for the last, 2 years, we've been living in the desert and living on solar power and never had any kind of power outage. And as soon as the power went out and we got a text saying that the power would probably be back on within 3 to 4 hours, I just I was panicking about all the food in the fridge and if it would last 4 hours, and which I knew it would, but your first instinct is to freak out about everything. At least mine is. And all that. So then after the power came back on and it was all chill, I was like, okay, I've been worked up too much. I need to go to bed. But I just felt like I came back to civilization to give away certain freedoms, It's it's weird, but at the same time, I can walk to the shop and I can walk to the post office now. There you go. That's it. Relocation equals misidentification. Dream solved. Ain't I a genius? Yeah, you should charge for this shit, dude. Seriously. Do oh, you know what you should do, Steve? Do live streams where you do a John Edwards thing. And you talk to people's dead relatives and then tell them what their dreams mean. You get super chats. I heard that's a thing. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Eric, bills are the worst. Some Cthulhu fanfic is hentai, but not all hentai is Cthulhu fanfic. Dude, this is just blowing my mind over here, guys. Selling digital snake oil. Oh, man. We're coming up with all sorts of ideas. What the fuck's going on here, man? This is the idea stream. Whew. Lordy. I'm getting a wine flush now. The key is there's never a mystical John Edwards interpretation. And why? Because there's no such thing as the supernatural. Oh, Steve. It's refreshing. It's refreshing to have you type in all caps at me. What was I... So, I'm doing this, kind of read-along thing with, The Conspiracy Against the Human Race and, Teatro Grotesco by Thomas Ligotti. And, a lot of the stuff that Ligotti, you love all caps? The channel? Yeah, there is. It stars Jensen and Jared. Oh, man. Boom. Yeah, I had to sit through all of the other people I live with watching that religiously. So, yeah, that's a thing. There's no such thing as the supernatural. Alright, but anyway, so one of the things that keeps coming up in Conspiracy Against the Human Race is supernatural horror. And, oh my gosh! Oh my Bookish Brian Skosh. That is the first super chat thing I've ever gotten before in my life. You guys took my super chat cherry. That is so sweet. I'm blushing. I feel like breath has been sucked out of my body. That's amazing. There is only one aspect of Jared Padalecki that's supernatural. Take it from me. Oh gosh, that just got dirty. Oh man, holy macaroni! All right. Let's cut the cheese here, folks. Let's get back to this. Wonder if I did that and just started from the middle. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? Probably the feeling of breath being sucked out of your body comes instead from the fact that you've been intentionally inhaling carcinogens all evening. Just a guess. Yeah, I eat food out of the refrigerator and it has Freon in it. So there's all sorts of carcinogens and everything that's in the fridge. But it's a good thing I have these to clear up my passages. But that's just a guess too, because I'm not a scientist. And I'm not even a doctor, which is shocking because I tend to give out medical advice all the time to my family. And you would think I would have my medical degree hanging up on the wall behind me when I'm giving out my awesome medical advice, but no. Let's see here. Are we still up and going on that? Yeah, okay. Well, let me fix that. Error. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. Your name came up in the Richardson house, the very old Richardson house. Mark and I agreed. We'd love to talk vintage sci-fi fantasy with you. I gotta go, Matt. Okay, Scott. And Becky. Heaven last night for amazing book, loved every single page. Why don't I ever do a live stream? They seem like so much fun, except for the poetry typing thing, that is. That is the downfall of live streams, typing poetry. Surely Mark's wife. Are you still at Mark's? Yeah, Steve, you would have like a swarm of people there for reals. Good time. Good time. I hate television like more and more every time a TV turns on, but there is something in me that wants to just like binge watch a bunch of late 70s, early 80s sitcoms. Night, I gotta get some shut-eye. Yes, good night, all. Yeah, this won't be too much longer. I got stuff to do. Like real stuff. Like, what do you call them? Dishes and folding laundry. And stuff that real people do when they're being real people. Not me, though. I try to put that stuff off as long as I can. Now all I'm thinking about is folding laundry. This shut-eye you humans seem to love so much. Do you not take naps, Steve? I could see you taking like little 30-minute naps every like 3 or 4 hours. Or even like 10-minute naps, like where you don't even know you actually took a nap. Barney Miller is the jam. I'm sure I could find it on YouTube, but man, the theme songs for those shows, they just blow everything away, man. It's like you could go club into that stuff. So practice deaths, exactly. Little deaths, little dyings. There you go. Man, naps. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm taking naps now. It's strange. I don't know what I think about it. But anyhow, now I'm freaking out about my laundry. So I'm going to split because it's making me think something weird's going on. Thank all of you for hanging out with me. This was a whole lot of fun. And I'm sure I will be talking to all of you quite soon. So I will see you guys all later. Thank you.